Hello and welcome to Milestone Health with me, Dr. Mokera J. Nyamache. I'm a family physician and a public health expert. I'm also a mental health enthusiast and an ardent supporter of all things mental health. Today, I will introduce you to the topic called gender-based violence, commonly known as GBV. This is a topic that is directly related to mental health because research has shown that GBV actually affects a person's mental health just as much as a person's mental health can predispose them to experiencing gender-based violence. I have divided this topic into several sessions that I will be sharing with you in the coming series of videos, and I hope that you're going to be engaging. I intend for it to be a discussion so that all of us can learn together. If you are watching this video, I encourage you to invite a friend so that we can share and spread the word together about thriving across milestones. Remember, your health is your wealth. The first subtopic in this series is really the basics. I would like all of us to be on the same page when it comes to common terminology around GBV. This will help everyone to understand subsequent subtopics and make the discussions easier to follow. The first phrase I would like us to look at is GBV. In full, this is gender-based violence. It means the subordination of one person by another or by a group simply by virtue of their gender. Basically, anything that puts you down just because of your gender fits the definition of GBV. It can be executed by one or more persons. The second word I would like us to talk about or to understand is the word gender. It refers to roles and characteristics that are constructed, assigned, and learned or practiced through socialization. They vary from culture to culture and can even change over time. Some of these roles and characteristics are assigned to men while others are assigned to women, and they can change. Another important terminology for us to talk about is sex. There are two meanings here. One is the act through which procreation for offspring is done, and two is the biological and physiological characteristics that make a person either male or female, and these characteristics are those that one is born with. These characteristics are universal. They do not vary. You are born with them, and generally, you cannot do anything about them or change them. The fourth term is the term victim. In GBV, this refers to the person or people on the receiving end of violence due to their gender. Victims are still in a state of feeling helpless or have not got any intervention with positive results, hence they're still in a state of being violated. Our fifth terminology is survivor. A survivor is a person that has moved beyond victim state due to any intervention that brought the violation to a stop. This person has basically got help which is or has put them on the road to full recovery. Our sixth terminology is perpetrator. A perpetrator is someone who is meting out abuse to someone else simply because of their gender. Perpetrators take advantage of their power, and it can be physical, it can be mental or emotional or economic, to abuse their victims. They often assert control over them in one way or another with the intention to hurt or cause them harm. Finally is the term consent, which is basically the acceptance of something without being coerced, pressured, threatened, or undergoing any negative experience in order to participate or partake in something. For consent to be there, a person needs to feel that their boundaries are respected and there has not been a forced breach of the same. My vision is a world where everyone thrives from one milestone to the next, and achieves their full potential because of good health. Feel free to type your questions and comments in the section below, and I will be happy to respond. You can also drop me an email on empower.milestone@gmail.com and follow me on my Twitter handle at Dr. Gelda Mokeira. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more health education for you and your family. Finally, do not accept to remain silent about gender-based violence. You could save a life by speaking up.